Who is I am that I am God that I should be mindful of him? I'm God on earth. That's what he said. Next thing you know, God showed him what he thought of him being God on earth. 10 plagues, and then drowned him in the Red Sea. Yet in our community, they got people running around here for 30 plus years, 40 plus years, talk about their God. So in 1991, I began the Alien Rock Nation movement to give my loved ones who was seeking truth. These are the two groups. And my wife, in 1991, I laid eyes on her and went to save the brides. And you had to have two witnesses. All right? That's the key. It couldn't just be my bride, because you got to have a testimony, two witnesses. So the Lion King of Kings can't just be one. Got to have two witnesses. And if I'm the lifesaver, if I'm establishing what is truth in the art form, then I'm guaranteed I'm the procreator. Now, sins are forgiven you. At this time, some of the teachers of the law, so these are, in his day, it was called teachers of the law. This is the Hebrews, the Pharisees and the Sadducees. They called it the Sanhedrin. And then the black Greeks, Herod, did not follow the religion of the Hebrews. He was a pagan. He was, by blood, he was a Hebrew. The king of Jerusalem was a pagan based off of his faith, his worship. Same thing with that Louis Farrakhan did to our people. King Herod did to the Hebrews. That's why they killed the Messiah. He worshiped the gods of Greece, black Greeks. Your Q-dogs, your alphas, your kappas, your sigmas, your deltas, your AKAs, same thing. Same identical situation. And the guards that killed the Messiah are the fraternal organizations that y'all join. On the hill of the Skull and Bones. Yale University, Hill of the Skull and Bones. That's the white version of it. The black version of it is the Hebrew Israelites. The Q-dogs are the masses of the black version of the Skull and Bones. And the Hebrew Israelites are the Levite priesthood of the black masses of the Q-dogs. And they always inherit King Herod's court. When King Herod killed John the Baptist, the Q-dogs, the alphas, the kappas, the deltas, the same orgies, the same freak-offs, the heads of Freemasonry, because that all came down from Solomon and Egypt with Pharaoh. They were all in his court. Same sexual rituals binding people to sex slavery to Baal that y'all do today. And John the Baptist and the Messiah both were killed so that they could continue to do it. So when I lay eyes on my bride and when I see the book, Behold the Pale Horse, I'm already representing the husbandman but I gotta at least find another witness for it to be valid. And I already found my bride, but I need to find at least another witness for it to be valid. And if we're going to plant a whole harvest, then we might as well harvest all of our people. It don't make sense to just plant a harvest just for one. So I targeted all of the queens, and I targeted all of the potential kings that could be invited to join this wedding party. Same thing that the Messiah did in his generation. I've done in ours. No difference. Some of the teachers of the law said to themselves, this fellow is blaspheming. He was telling the truth, and they claimed he was blaspheming and killed him. Knowing their thoughts, Michael Emmanuel, the great I am that I am, the narrow way, the truth, and the life. Say his name. Say his name, say his name when no one is around you. Say his name, say his name. Why do you entertain evil thoughts? So, check this out. When he says, take heart, son, your sins are forgiven. At this, some of the teachers of the law said to themselves, cowards. Everybody in this situation around me and my wife, around the things that I have created, all of you snakes, all of these fallen devils, just like these fallen devils that are around the Messiah, cowards. Because he came on the scene, came to his hood, just like I've come to my hood and everywhere where I done lived, and staked this claim, I am God's son.